diagnosed with acute liver disease. The doctor told me that I would have to do a liver transplant. Medications that they told me to, but then I knew the product that you had would help. So I came here.
Their medication, what happened when you were on their medication?
It helped, but it didn't get me where I needed to go. It helped, but it did not boost me where I could feel it, where I could feel the change. When they did the lab work, it wasn't doing anything that, it was going down, but it wasn't going down completely. I took the detox tea, of course my colon cleansers that I love, and the organic tea leaves. These are the 3 products that I took, and I took it the way the directions told me to. When I went to the doctor 3 weeks later, he didn't know who I was. He was like, "Are you feeling?" I said, yes I am. And he said, "Okay, are you sure?" And I said, yes. So he called his partner, who was the one that diagnosed me, and he put the camera on me. FaceTime. He said, "Is this the lady that you're talking about?" Because he's an internal medicine doctor, that I was referred to another specialist. And they said, yes. And he said, "Look at her." He just could not believe I was alive again. My skin was alive. My eyes were whitening. The jaundice was almost completely gone out of my skin. All of that. I went through a lot. And I lost 50 pounds.
You lost 50 pounds?
I lost 50. I don't know if you can see me, but I lost 50 pounds.
50 pounds.
Yes, ma'am. And that's just a true fact. I think everybody needs to know, and prayer. I'm a praying woman. Everybody needs to know about these products, because God gives us healing through what the land brings us. And I feel that that's what happened. June the 19th, I declared that I was healed. Came here and got your product, used it, and when they saw me, they didn't know who I was. Ran out. I said, I got to go get me some more when I get up there and make sure I shared my information, because people need to know. I know for a fact these 3 products work. I know that for a fact. They're tired all the time. I couldn't eat, and I wasn't losing weight. I couldn't stand to smell food cooked. If I smelled food cooked, I wanted to throw up. My bowels wasn't working correctly. I wasn't urinating. I was consumed with fluid all in my body, and I developed jaundice. And with that jaundice, I was itchy. My skin was itchy. It was horrible. It was like living a life and not living. Now it would be pending. Every 2 months, I have to go back to them to do lab work. So they're just doing lab work to make sure. I already know it's done. But the numbers was 13 point something. That was before I started taking this product. When I started taking this product, 3 weeks later, my numbers went down to 2.8. Nothing is wrong with your liver when your numbers is 1.8. And at 2.8 is definitely not for a liver transplant, or you just having a third of your liver working.